Day. Wow, awesome. Welcome in. I'm Claudia St. John's, and you are at Organic Strawberry Moons Tarot. All right. So let's see which sign is going to be the luckiest tonight. Let's see what lucky things you got coming in. We're doing Aries to Pisces. Yes, we are. And if we got time, we might even give you a bonus tonight. How about that? All right, you guys. All right, I'm going to jump right into this real quick here. All right. Yeah, looks like some people are getting double the luck. I mean, what I'm feeling from the energy, it's like the universe is going to be very kind to some of you. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Do you? All right. So there's a poll on the chats right now. Do you think okay, hold on. You can hold on, what am I doing? You can create your own luck. Do you think you can create your own luck? Or everything or it's all okay, yeah. We can't do that. Do you think you can create your own luck? Okay, so that's going to be the poll tonight. And then okay, hi. All right, let's do that. Okay. All right, people are still finding their way in. Let's give them 2 more seconds. And then we're starting off. Okay. Yep. We're going to see what lucky ways you're going to be favored this time. Some of you guys got, timing is going to be an asset. Some of you guys got money coming in. Some of you guys got a new person. Some a new opportunity. We'll find out. What ways do you have a new opportunity? In what ways? It's not popping up. Go figure. There you go. All right, I'm going to move my coffee and we're going to start. All right, let's do it, Aries. Let's get started. All right. And if you're here, you're here by destiny. You're fated to be here. This is no accident, so welcome in. But you already know this. All right, let's see what ways you're going to get blessed this week. Who wants to know? Okay. All right, let's see. All right, Aries, we'll begin with you. Aries. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day. We're doing all signs, quick 3-card pull. We're looking at what's actually working in their favor right now. What's lucky for you right now is, and ... and I'm going to tell you. All right. If you want. If not, that's cool too. All right, Aries, the pioneers, the trendsetters, the babies of the zodiac, the warriors, the risk takers, the one who start things. All right, let's start it off with my Aries. Hello, Aries. Hello. All right. My pioneers. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you guys are the fighters. You guys like to start things in business and many, many different ways. Yeah. That almost started like I was saying, Aries likes to start shit. I'm not, maybe. I don't think that's a zodiac trait. I think that's a personality trait, but okay. Okay, and if something resonates strongly tonight, drop a comment. Comments help the algorithm and helps other Aries find this message. Okay. If you are here, you're meant to be here. Here, here. Okay. What we say and do stays here. Here, here. Okay. Let's do it. All right, Aries, let's see what you got coming out. 7 of Swords. 10 of Cups. Oh, wish fulfilled. Look at that. 6 of Wands. Ooh. Ooh. Riding high, aren't we? Okay. Yeah, we got the seven of Swords, 10 of Cups, and then we end with the 6 of Wands energy. All right, what does that say for Aries? All right, Aries, you're being told that be careful. Somebody, a friend of me, could be around you pretending to be a friend. So trust your instincts. You know, if you don't think doing it a certain way or going in a certain route is good for you, trust that. Even though somebody says, yes, do it, it's going to work, blah, 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 trust your instincts. And by you listening to your own instinct, I do feel like you come out on top with the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups energy. Yeah, I do see you having a wish fulfilled here. So make sure you put out your wishes if you haven't already. Put out those intentions. Aries, you're being seen. You're being seen. You got many people looking at you. Many people think you're looking good these days. I don't know what you're doing, but it's working. Yeah, some of you guys are stepping into the spotlight, especially if that's what you always wanted. Yeah. I see a happy relationship. I see a relationship improving. I see you outsmarting your enemies. All right, the signs we have here is Aquarius, Pisces, and Leo. All right, let's go to Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Orus, Orus. All right, let's see what we got for you, Taurus. No, 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 no. Tauruses are the builders of the zodiac. Yeah, they build. They're the stabilizers, the cultivators. Let's see what you're building right now, Taurus. What you working on? All right. Taurus got strong energy. All right. Mi vam uciekam. Ciuchle, okay? Yeah? All right, let's see what we got for Taurus. What's up, baby? Here, lay down. Yeah, you're okay, honey. You want to come and say hi? All right, maybe in a second. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got. All right, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. 10 of Cups again. Look at that. In the Lovers. Lover, honey. Okay. Taurus, let's look at the most obvious card of the deck. 10 of Cups. You got a dream fulfilled, a wish coming true. Put out your wishes. Put out the intentions. What are you wanting? What are you desiring? See it as so. See as if you already had it. Because wanting is a frequency of its own. Okay. All right, baby. You're cold? Got you. All right, let's see. I do see somebody thinking about you. Somebody's looking at your text. The Queen of Cups here is looking at her phone. Got somebody thinking about you right now. The Lovers. Yeah, some of you guys got a new relationship coming in. It's going to feel like a soulmate energy. And those that are already in a connection, it definitely looks like feelings are getting stronger, creating a stronger bond. Things are definitely improving. Things are just going to get better for you guys. Look at that. Yeah, but be careful, Taurus. You wear your sleeve on your heart sometimes. You know, the Queen of Cups is known as the emotional Wi-Fi. He or she picks up everything. You know, sometimes the Queen of Cups is somebody who needs reassurance, but doesn't ask for it. Ask for it. We're all human. We all sometimes need it. Not wrong with that. And then Queen of Cups is somebody who takes things personally. And this is somebody definitely who can emotionally over-invest into people and things. Just be mindful. Be discerning who you give your energy to. You know, this is a very sweet energy to be in. I don't want you to harden your heart or be too protective of it. I just want you to be discerning who you give it to. That's all. All right, we got Pisces, all waters here, and Gemini's energy. Mivon, Wutikam. Chuchula, okay? Come here, honey. You want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here, baby. All right, here you go. You want to say hi to everybody? Okay. Just bringing you up here. All right, Felix wants to say hi. Hi, everybody. Get on, Felix. Yeah, baby. Oh, look at you. All right. You're a very sweet, sweet boy. Okay, honey. Come here, baby. You getting cold, huh? All right. I'll wrap you up in a little blanket. How's that? Like that? Okay. All right. You can sit in Mommy's lap. Here. All right. Let's go now to Gemini. Who's Gemini? How many Geminis are here tonight? Oh, well, we got a lot of people watching. Cole, hey, what's up? We got Sunshine. What's messing with you? All right, put your sign on the chat, you guys. What sign are you here for? All right, let's see. Gemini. Let's see what you're avoiding. And let's see what's coming in for you. Yes, look at that. Hold on a second. All right. Okay. Hold on, just give me a second. Okay, there we go. All right, I gotta put Felix back into his bed. Yes. Okay. All right, you guys, Gemini, let's see what's going on. Let's see what the universe is gonna bless you with. It is cold in here. It is, baby. I know it's cold. So I got you a warm blanket. Okay, let's see. Gemini, you got the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Got your walls up, huh? Justice. Could be a new Libra coming in for you. This person could work in the law department. They could be a Libra or somebody who works in the law department. Ooh, look at this, the star. Wow. Looks like your faith in life is going to be renewed. Yeah, you're going to get a little tap on the shoulder or a wink from the universe that they got you. Yeah. Something this week is going to go in your favor that you thought was a lost cause. Yeah, something is definitely going to restore your faith. Yeah, because I see you coming up as the Wounded Warrior. You're like, you know, I've been hurt. I've been let down. I fought a lot of battles. I'm exhausted. But, you know, justice is here. It's saying karma's about to intervene. You got some karma, good karma, looking at the star energy afterwards, telling me this is good karma coming in. You're about to get a blessing. You're about to get a wish come true. Look at that. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. 3 in a row with good cards energy. Like you guys have got wishes coming true. I cannot believe these cards tonight. They're pretty good, man. I hope my sign gets something like that. All right. Yes. Something you felt that's far away, that you feel like a goal or desire that you feel is at a distance is actually closer than you think, because you're only really one wand away from it. It may look like it's, oh, down the line. It's not in reach, but that's not true. You know, that's just your negative beliefs messing with you. Okay? You have Sagittarius, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Okay. Let's go now to who? Cancer. All right, it's Cancer. All right, don't be a stranger. Hit that like button, subscribe. Join the tribe. Don't be a stranger. All right, let's see Cancer. All right, let's see. 3 for 3 so far. Is it going to be 4? 4 to 4? All right, Cancer. Let's see what you got. The Hermit. The Hermit. The Hermit. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. You got a new opportunity coming in. Look at that. A new job. You got money coming in. I always like the sound of that. 10 of Swords. The Hermit. Ace of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords. You know, if things have been rough, I want you to know that it's at the 10. This cycle is wrapping up. You should be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel very soon here. Yes. The Hermit energy. If you need to withdraw your energy and go within, all your answers are within. They're not out there. It's not in some book. It's within you. Yes, by going within, doing some self-reflection, some self-evaluation. Look at that. The star shines within you. The star is where you got that that lucky energy, that wish fulfilled energy. It's like you will see now the answers. You'll see your way to where you got to go. You will see what's your solution. You'll see, okay, this is what I need to do. This is where I need to go. It'll just start lighting up for you. It's not anything you got to do, any voodoo, hoodoo. Just going within, just be quiet and listening. Okay? Definitely. A new opportunity is coming in. You got a raise, promotion, a new job, side hustle. Something's about to bring you in some more money. Some of you could be a large amount at once, or little amounts over time. Yeah, but the worst is over. Yep, you're closing a cycle of struggling and disappointment energy. All right, we have Gemini, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right, Cancer, that was your reading. Let's now go to Leo. All right, the kitty cats of the Zodiac. Kitty, kitty. Yeah, Leos are the performers of the Zodiac. The creators. The leaders, the radiant hearts. All right, let's see what the universe has for you. All right. Page of Cups. Good news coming in. Queen of Cups. Someone's thinking about you. Somebody, definitely a new love coming in, I see. 6 of Wands. Whoa. This is so Leo. This is so you guys. You guys like to be center of attention. It looks like a lot of eyes are going to be on you. Many people interested in you. You're looking good. Whatever you're doing, Leo, it's working. Yeah. Some of you guys about to get recognition for some work. Some of you guys about to step in the limelight. Look at that. You got 2 cards emphasizing good news coming in. Yeah, something you're doing is going to be rewarding. Some of you guys are actually going to get an award. Definitely some kind of recognition. And it says, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. And some of you guys been dreaming of things. You've been dreaming. You've been like fantasizing about, oh my God, I would love to have this or that. Wow. Some of you are getting there. Look at that. 6 of Wands. That looks like winner's energy. That is like definitely finally getting acceptance, solution. All right. We have all water here and Leo. For Leo's reading. All right, let's see. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, share it. You never know who this could help. All right, let's go now to Virgo. All right, my beautiful Virgos. Virgos are the analysts of the Zodiac. The healers, the organizers, the problem solvers. The analyst of the Zodiac. The perfectionist. All right, Virgos, let's see what the universe has for you. Happy St. Patty's Day. If you're just joining us, we're going through Aries through Pisces. We're at Virgo right now. And we're seeing what lucky things are coming in for you. And just some way to, you know, put your focus back on the positive. And know that the universe does see you. You are being seen and heard. And if you feel like you are being seen and heard, hit that like and subscribe. Energy is a two-way street. Whatever you put out comes back to you tenfold. Okay. All right, Virgo, let's see what you got. Oh, you guys are getting really good cards. I'm really impressed, man. I'm glad I did this. 10 of Cups. Holy moly. Start right out the reading with 10 of Cups, Virgo. You got a dream coming true. You got a wish fulfilled. Make sure you put out your intentions here. 7 of Cups. Opportunities. Plethora of options. Wow. Plethora of options. What is this? Plethora of options in love. Something that will make you feel good. Something that will make you feel satisfied and content. Could be in money. Could be in work. Could be in many things. Look at that. Just remember. All these options here. Sparkling, dazzling right in front of you. But remember, not all glitter is gold. Use discernment. And give me one more card for Virgo. Wow, Ace of Wands. Look at that. So you have a new job coming in, a new opportunity. I do see money coming in for you. Look at the greens on the tree. You got some money trickling in this week. Could be somebody paying you back. Maybe you find money. Maybe you just get that bonus. Definitely talks about a raise or a promotion in there. Maybe somebody just hands you money. You never know. You never do. This looks like winning. This looks like some kind of winning, like... Yeah, and you know what? I do see new love coming in for you, too. Yes, this is definitely saying couples renewal energy. Yes, renewing the passion. Getting that spark back in that energy. Getting spark back in that connection. Feeling content. Happy. Happy together. Happy union. There's also a reunion coming in for my Virgos. Somebody could be resurfacing for you. And I do see some passionate exercises very soon. If you're interested. Yes, getting frisky with the Ace of Wands here. Yeah. Some of you will have options in love. Singles, options in love. Yes. You don't have to beg. You don't have to chase. You just stand there and be yourself. Look at that, Virgo. This is a very nice read. Look at that. All right, we have Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries. Okay. Let's go now to who? Who. Libra. All right. The Justice. All right, Libra, the Balancers, the Diplomats of the Zodiac. The Harmonizers, the Mediators. All right, let's see what universe has for you. Let me shuffle this up really good. What's going on here? Oh, there is a strong connection in your energy, Libra. Yeah, definitely. Singles, that means you got a connection coming in. This seems like something very spiritual. Soulmate, spin your carrot, spin the Kindred. Yeah, it was something. Kindred spirit energy, soulmate energy. I don't know. These feel like... This deck was feeling a little bit weird. So, okay, let's see. Let's see if we got the kink out. All right. Wakey, wakey. Happy St. Patrick's Day. If you're just popping in, we're doing Aries to Pisces. We're at Libra right now. We're seeing what blessings are coming in for each sign. Okay, what is in your favor? What luck is St. Patty's Day bringing in? Not just today. Not just today, but it's going to be happening soon for you as well. All right. This is just a start. Something has shifted. Things have definitely are shifting right now. So when the dust settles is when you're going to feel the luck more. If you haven't already. Some of you are more sensitive than others. So for some of you, you can start it started already. All right, let's see, Libra. Should we dare? Should we dare to see? Get out of here. The Ten of Cups. I mean, you guys are seeing me shuffle, right? I mean, I'm not making this stuff up. This is so cool. Look at that, Ten of Cups. Libra, you got a dream coming true. You got a wish coming true. You're feeling, this is happy energy. This is feeling so elated, relief. Oh my God, I can't believe it energy. Like feeling good, feeling wonderful. Wunderbar. This is wunderbar. Sometimes Coca-Cola, sometimes war. little lyrics from Rammstein. All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and what else you got? America. Sometimes Coca-Cola, sometimes war. Page of Cups. All right, you got good news. Singles, definitely see somebody coming in for you. I do see somebody may have a secret crush around you right now, Libra. Somebody has a secret lover. Somebody has a secret crush on you. Yes, I do see your career, financial situation stabilizing. Okay. You nurturing your career and your finances at the time is only going to be an asset for you. The Ten of Cups, you got some wish coming true, so put out your intentions. This is not only a wish, this is like a dream coming true. Let's be real. This is like the big grandiose thing happening here. This is like rainbows and Skittles all day long. Unicorns and daisies. Popping bubbles. Whee! It's like wee energy. Yeah, there could be a reunion coming in. Somebody coming in from your past. Or maybe they already came in. I do see couples feeling very close together. This is definitely nurturing, affection energy. And I do see a surprise coming in for you, Libra. It looks like all your connections are blossoming at this time. I like this energy, Libra, because this is not always how your cards come up. So this is very good. Embrace this energy, you guys. Don't poo-poo it. I'm not making this stuff just because it's St. Patty's Day. Believe me, when these cards are coming out this good, do you hear how surprised I am? I'm like, wow. So believe it. Sometimes we need to see the positives, you know. There's so much negative always happening that sometimes it's just refreshing to see hear some good stuff. And you don't want to poo-poo it. You want to just be open to it. If it happens, cool. If it don't, all right. That's really where the power is at. Being neutral about it. When you want something too much, you know, that never happens. Not needing it is the key. Not needing it to happen. Okay. So we have Pisces, all Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and all waters here as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. I love these little lemon heads. So yummy. Okay. Let's go now to who follows Libra? Scorpio. Scorpiosa. Okay, let's look at the poll. What does it say so far? Let's see. Do you think you create your luck? 86% of you said yes. 14% of you said no. You know what? This crowd is pretty intelligent. I'll tell you what. You guys are very empowered people. To know that you can create your own luck, that's empowerment right there. Like you're not playing victim to life. I like that. Good for you. Pat yourself on the shoulder if you said yes. Because that means you're not just somebody, you're not living life as a passenger. You're living as a life as a co-creator. You're co-creating your reality. That's where your power's at. All right. Scorpio, the Transformers. Scorpio is the investigator. They're the truth diggers of the zodiac. Can you dig it? Yes, we can dig it. Can you dig it? I can dig it. All right. What else about Scorpio? They're the alchemist. Scorpios are the detectives of the zodiac. The keeper of secrets. Yeah, Scorpios go deep. They're so deep. Very deep. Okay, these cards feel layered. Okay, let's see. Scorpio. Are you exception to the rule? Or are you blessed as well? Let's see. 6 of Cups. Ooh, you got a person from the past coming back. Wow-wee. You got a person coming back from the past. This is going to be a nice surprise for you. This is somebody that, yeah, you would like this. This is not a bad past person. This is a good one. All right, we have the Hermit here. Somebody mature. Somebody mature around you could be helping you out, giving you advice, and this is going to benefit you. They could be older or just mature. Some of you got somebody older coming in for love. There would be like an age gap. Why are my cards all mixed up? What just happened here? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That's what happened. Hold on. All right. You know what? We'll just go with it because I can roll like that. All right, let's do it. One more card for who's this? Scorpio. Page of Swords. Okay. So the thing is, you know, Scorpio, you may have been waiting on some news. Maybe, and if you're like waiting on somebody to figure out where the relationship's going or something. Well, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be good news. So if any of you have been waiting on somebody to see what's happening, where's this going, do they like me or not? And you're like, oh, yeah, this can't be good if I'm waiting this long already. But it is. It's going to be good news. Some of you guys got somebody single coming in for sure. I do see a reunion. And if you had a job interview recently, or if you're inquiring about a new job, I do see you getting it. But there might be delays around that. But just because there are delays doesn't mean it's bad. All right? It gives you more time to get prepared. Get your mind around it. And I do see a new person coming in for you. Okay. They're single as a Pringo. All right. We have all water, Virgo, and Scorpio's energy for Scorpio's reading. All right. Let's now go to Sagittarius. Ooh. The Archer. The Centaur. The only zodiac to have a weapon. The only zodiac sign to be looking upward. Sagittarius, the philosophers, the truth seekers, the world travelers, the wanderlust of the zodiac, the spiritual seekers. Okay. They're the ones that search for meaning in everything. All right. Welcome, Sagittarius. All right, let's see what you got coming in. Ooh. All right. Is it more money? Is it new love? Or is couples having something get better and better here? All right. We'll go with the top one. The wheel. Look at that. This is the wheel of fortune. Look at that. Divine timing. Timing is going to be such an important thing for you. Divine timing. You know, the one mantra I'd be doing right now, if you haven't been doing already, is say, I'm always at the right place at the right time. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Because I'm telling you, there's something about divine timing. And you're going to feel like, you know, you're always at the right place at the right time. Boom. It's going to just feel so synchronistic. Things are lining up for you. You do feel this is going to be look at, you got the wheel. The wheel is a very fortunate card. Definitely for the next 10 days, lucky, lucky, lucky energy. I would definitely gamble or play lotto. That's just me though. The wheel, hell yeah. Okay. And the wheel of fortune is ruled by planet Jupiter, which is associated with Sagittarius and Pisces. The wheel of fortune. The wheel goes round and round. Yeah. And if you guys been in a bad spot, you soon will be in a very good spot. And some of you guys are rising to the top, like the cream of the crop. Coming the exterminator, the terminator, the originator. All right, there you go. Be careful. As you rise to the top, you're going to see the same people as you fall to the bottom. The wheel always goes round and round. You're never in the same place twice. All right. So let's do this. What else you got, Sagittarius? 8 of Cups. You know what, Sagittarius? You might look at the 8 of Cups and be like, well, how is that a blessing? I'm going to tell you. You know, there could be somebody that's walking away from you or walked away from you. And that might seem like, you know, disappointing, depressing, or a slap in the face. But that's actually the universe clearing house for you. It's clearing out your closet. You got to make space for something new, something bigger and better. So this is actually, you may not feel it now, but believe me when I tell you that this is a good thing for you. And you know what this is saying? That the Eight of Cups is someone that's walking away from something. So you being forced to walk away from somebody because maybe they left, right? Means that you're walking now to your Nine of Cups energy, to your wish fulfillment. All right. So out of every adversity comes something positive if you allow it to be. All right, let's see what else you got. The Queen of Pentacles. This is Sagittarius and Capricorn's energy. The Queen of Pentacles. Looks like your finances are stabilizing. Looks like your career is going to be stable. I like this energy. Make sure you are nurturing your career and your finances. If you're neglecting, then, you know, you get what you put in. Nothing just magically happens. It's about putting intentions, following it with action, and then you get your results, right? The wheel is turning. Something about divine timing. Divine timing in your career. Just trust whenever you got to leave, like let's say you want to leave a job or a career, maybe just switching things up. This was all a divine plan. The Wheel of Fortune is telling you that this is destiny. Destiny is calling. You're destined for something greater, Sagittarius. So things may look like you got a lot of negative stuff happening. But believe me, sometimes we don't see how this could be benefiting at the time because we don't have the bird's eye view on it. But this is all part of a bigger plan. All right, we have Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn's energy, and Taurus and Virgo as well. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Capris, the architects of the zodiac, the strategists, the builders of legacy. I'm a Capricorn rising. Even though I'm like a triple fire, I still show up as a Capricorn. You would think I'm more of a Capricorn. Maybe not. All right, let's see. Capricorn, the achievers, the disciplined climbers, the authority figures in the zodiac. All right, let's see what cards we got for you. The Hermit. Wow, this guy is so popular tonight. All right, you got somebody single. Single as a Pringle coming in for you. In Capricorn, it looks like there is some kind of mentor or a person around you that's mature, or maybe they are older. But that's going to be helping you with your career or advice. And this is definitely going to benefit you in many ways. Maybe they are around now, or maybe they're coming in soon. This is somebody you're manifested or manifesting now. All right, let's see what else you got. Ooh, the Knight of Wands. All right, and this person's coming. You also got a new person coming in, and they're coming in fast. This is somebody that's going to be exciting. This is some you're going to have like adventure with. This is very exciting energy. I do see you getting your spark back. Okay, I do feel like you're finding your way. If there's some problems that have been just weighing on you, I do see with that star in the Hermit's lantern there, I do see you coming with the solution. I do see resolving the issue. And this is going to happen fast. Things, you're shifting right now. Things are turning around for you in a very fast way. It's not a slow... This is not a slow build. This is a fast turnaround. What else you got? The Four of Wands. Wow. Some of you guys could be, if you've been looking for a new home, you will find it. A new home, a new property. Some of you are you know, maybe getting new furniture or redecorating, having the finances to do so. Fixing up a home, rebuilding or redecorating. A home is going to be a thing. I do see a reunion coming in for you as well. I do see somebody visiting you very soon that you haven't heard from in a long time. Some of you may be moving in or have moved or are about to move, and this is going to be a very good thing for you. I do see an older person being very pivotal in your experience. I see this older person as mentor, or they could be a mentor, they could be a teacher or a counselor, and it's going to be very pivotal in your success. You're about to reach a milestone too, Capricorn. Make sure you celebrate every milestone, whether it's small or big. Yeah, some of you guys are traveling as well. I do see somebody coming towards you, though. Coming to visit you. All right? And couples getting that spark back in that energy. I do see some passionate exercises in the theater near you. Capricorn, we got Virgo, Aries, and Sagittarius energy. Leo as well. Okay, let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. What is Aquarius known for in the zodiac? Anything? No. I'm just playing. Aquarius is the visionaries of the zodiac. The rebels. The rule breakers. You guys are ruled by Uranus. Uranus is like a wacky like that. Rebellious planet. Yeah, Aquarius are the rebels. The humanitarians. The reformers. Okay. The reformers of the zodiac. All right, let's see. Rebel, what you got coming in? The Eight of Swords. The Emperor. Ace of Swords. Oh, wow. All right. So Aquarius, it's saying if you've been feeling stuck of late, if things have been feeling negative lately, the cards are reminding you that this is not how reality really is. This is your negative beliefs creating a filter that you're looking through. So this is kind of a good news. That means that if you shift your perspective, your reality will shift as well. It just depends on how you're looking at things, is how you will experience them. Put more of the power back in your own hands. You choose your experience. Emperor energy. Some of you guys are bossing up. Big boss bitch energy. Taking back your power. I like that. No longer letting things happen to you. No longer playing the victim of your circumstance. Stepping in the Emperor energy. I do see some of you guys have a male figure very prominent this week for you. Could be a father figure, a baby daddy, or a male authority that's going to be very beneficial for you getting out of this trapped mindset. And if there's any confusion, or if you're trapped in your own head, I do see you have clarity. I do see you resolving your issues. I do see movement forward. There's going to be, you're getting a win, a victory. You got a win, a victory coming in. And you're making decisions. Decisions this week will be very pivotal for you. It looks like these decisions you're making are going to be good ones. Yeah, communication is going to be very important this week. A male around you is going to have a very positive impact on you, whether you're a guy or a woman watching. All right, we have Libra, Aries, Gemini. Okay. Now let's go to the Pisces, the mystics of the zodiac. All right, and then I'll do a collective as well. And if you enjoyed this reading, let me know. Hit that like, subscribe. Just say hi in the chat. Hello to all you in the chat. I appreciate you guys being here. And I just wanted to do this reading tonight, even though it's not a normal thing to do. Actually, tonight was supposed to be Aries night. And I thought, well, I'll just do Aries to Pisces and do a positive reading tonight in lieu of St. Patty's Day. You know, to focus on the positive, to find out what's positive coming in. Sometimes good to hear. Hear. All right, Pisces, the dreamers, the empaths, the spiritual dissolvers, the psychics. All right, let's see what's coming in for you guys at this time. Pisces, I'm actually doing you guys tomorrow night, Wednesday night. Pisces, Wednesday night. Yes, I tore my ACL. And so that's why this week has been kind of wonky. But Pisces was supposed to be Monday. And it's going to be now shifted to Wednesday. I apologize about the little confusion. But life happens. All right, you guys. And don't forget, Friday, subscribe to get your notices. Friday is wild card. Friday is going to be very fun. Anything may come out, and it usually does. And then Sunday is Aries to Pisces. Friday is Aries to Pisces as well. Friday is wild card. Sunday is dealer's deal. All right, that's current energy check-in. All right, and then next Monday, who do we have? Gemini. And then Tuesday, Cancer. And then Wednesday, Leo. Okay. Yep, tomorrow is Pisces. Monthly reading for Pisces tomorrow. All right, let's see, Pisces. What you got? Hoota hoop. 8 of Swords. Wow. Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Well, you didn't make this easy on me at all, huh, Pisces? All right, so let me tell you, before we wrap this up, we had Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and I think even, yeah, you three, Aries, Gemini, and Taurus, had the best readings tonight. And right in a row, boom, boom, boom. A lot of good things. So they are the luckiest. But no, I didn't get any bad readings tonight, except really right now, Pisces, I'm still kind of not convinced. Let's see what's here for you. But yeah, these were really exceptionally good. All right, so we have Gemini here, energy, and looks like the 8 of Swords being stuck. It's like feeling like the walls are closing in. Feeling like you're trapped, feeling like you're limited, restricted. But that's not really true for you, Pisces. The card is here to say that sometimes things can appear that way, but doesn't mean that they're really like that. So just knowing that can help you feel a little bit empowered. That all this person has to do in this card is to wiggle out of these wraps right here and then take off the blindfold. And once she takes off that blindfold, she realizes she's not really stuck in this cage. she can wiggle herself out of in between the swords. The swords are far apart. But with that blindfold on, she doesn't see that. Something you're not seeing that's very obvious. Because you're like, you feel like you're tied up. You feel like, oh, I can't move. Things are bad. I don't have enough of this. I don't have this. You know, it's just like focusing on the negative, and it's like the walls are closing in because that's where your focus is going. So, and this card is saying that be careful of what you think about, because that's how you're going to perceive things, and it's just going to be like a contagious thing. It's just going to go on to other things. Change your perspective. Know you have all the power to wiggle through that. Take off your blindfold. Once you see that it's just how you're thinking about things that it appears this way, and then it's not true reality, would be the big game changer. And then we have the Page of Swords. Delays. There could be a lot of delays going on at this time. But just know that there is a good reason for this. Sometimes, you know, there's divine timing. It's not when we want something that things happen. Things are orchestrated. So being patient just a little bit more, and you got some good stuff coming in. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. It says, keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eyes on your goals. It's very important to finish what you start. But this is a card, most importantly, to say, be consistent, persevere, stay focused. Again, keeping your focus on the prize, not on your circumstances, on your goals. Circumstances are misleading. That's why he always holds the pentacle right in front of him as he's riding the horse, so he doesn't lose sight of his goals or her goals. And it's like, pay attention to details of things. Do things well the first time, because if you don't, the card is saying that you might have to go back and redo it. So dot your I's, cross your T's. Do it the best you can the first time. It's not about getting there the quickest. It's about doing things efficiently. Quality versus quantity. Okay. And the signs we got here, Gemini, Libra, and all Earth is here for you. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. All right. Let's go to collective. All right, collective. Let's see what we got for you. Queen of Swords. The Star. Ooh. All right, what else? The Five of Cups. Okay. So the Five of Cups could definitely talk about feeling depressed, feeling like you lost things, feeling like you lost someone. You could be missing someone. You could have feeling a lot of regrets at this time. But, you know, this card is a very valuable one, because if you look at the cards, it's the Five of Cups. If you nose right in front of this person, they have 3 cups spilt out. Yes, this feels like a loss. I effed up. I screwed up. I lost things. I lost someone. But all this person has to do is just turn around, and it still has 2 cups standing. And actually, if the person turns around and sees these 2 cups, they'll see that they are so close to this bridge that leads them to the castle, and that's their future castle waiting for them. Sometimes things are not in the direction we think we have to go to. Sometimes when things are not working out in this way, it's meant to tell you to pivot another way, because the path to his castle is really the other way. And it's much closer than he ever could have imagined it to be. So things actually are not a loss if you really look at the picture, but a big win. And with the Star card here, is definitely this week, it's like you'll have renewed faith. It's like the universe is giving you a big wink or a tap on the shoulder. Like you thought, oh, I lost stuff. I effed up. But you're going to realize that you really didn't. that what was meant to be gone from you was going to help you, and you're going to see how it's going to help you. And this is why this week is going to be so important, because you're going to feel like, oh wow, when the universe gives you that wink or that tap, you're going to be like, oh wow, oh, you got me. You're going to feel like it got you, and it does. The universe has definitely got your back. Make your wishes. You do have a wish coming true, and that's the major arcana. That is a strong energy. This is not a minor card telling you got a wish coming true. You have a big wish coming true. Whatever appears that seem to be so far away, or that's like going to be take so much or so long to get there. Bullshit. Just like this guy in the 5 Cups. You're going in the wrong direction if it feels like it's going to be too long or too hard. Pivot. And the Queen of Swords, set boundaries. Not everybody deserves your energy. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who had many horrible experiences in life. This is somebody who's been single for a long time, widowed, divorced, but she sits in her truth. She can see bullshit a mile away. And that's her strength. Trust your intuition. If you feel like somebody's not being frank with you, they probably aren't. You don't need to call them out. You just need to know. Okay, be careful of this one, right? Sometimes that's all it takes. And not giving them your energy, not playing into their games. If someone's, baiting you, the best thing you can do is just ignore it. Don't take the bait. Stand in your power. Be the Queen of Swords. Like, just look at them and yawn. Like, all right, that's all you got? All right, I'm bored. All right, you guys. We got Scorpio, Aquarius, and all air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, this was a pretty good reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I had fun with it. Should I do a bonus? Should I do a bonus, Mumsy? Let's see. All right. You know what? I'll do a bonus. We'll go into. I'll do you a solid. Since you guys are here, let's see. Oops! Before I burn my hand, I got an oracle card. It's called Money Moves Oracle Deck. I'm making money moves. Say, I don't gotta dance. I'm making money moves. Hooda, hoot. I don't gotta choose. I can get them both. All right. So let's see. What does this deck say? Says, the deck was designed to help you guide you to make mindful decisions as you move up in your career. But it's not just limited to career. This is also may help you in love. All right, so let's see what your advice is. We'll go through Aries to Pisces, and I'll pull one card for each sign. So this will be quick. All right, so we'll see what the Oracle says is your advice. All right. Yeah, what's your advice or guide you need to hear at this time? All right. So you can make a better decision. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, this is like, sometimes it says you got, okay, like it says you're moving up, you got many choices, you got star power, you're stepping in the spotlight, and then it has shedding old stuff. You need to change your environment. Sometimes changing your environment is very beneficial. Something about gambling. Oh, it's not a good time to gamble. And don't be afraid of the unknown. Invest wisely. Okay, so there are all kinds of stuff in here. All right, let me shuffle and then we'll begin. All right, and this is your bonus. Aries to Pisces. All right, from the Money Moves Oracle deck. I'm making money moves. I don't gotta dance. If I see you on the street, that means I don't talk with you. All right. Ready? All right, Aries. Here we go. Aries to Pisces. Let's do it. Aries. You got loyalty. Be loyal to your friends. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Okay, so you're advised to be loyal. Be that loyal friend to people. Okay, this is going to be very beneficial. Whoever you're going to be loyal to at this time, you never know, might come back and save your booty one day in the future when you need it. All right. Taurus, spiritual work. You are a light worker. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. Something about spiritual work. And if you're not interested in spiritual work, do something spiritual. Meditate, pray, get Reiki, something of that nature. Okay? Then we have Gemini, endings. It says it's time to say goodbye. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. So allowing things to end will allow new things to begin. Okay? Cancer, the power. Focus on your needs. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Empower yourself. Focus on your needs and know that you have the power to take control. All right, Leo. Vacation. Look at that. Take time to recharge. You know, yes, hard work is a good thing, but also resting is also very necessary in becoming successful. Both can be true at the same time. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Yes, resting, sometimes in resting and recharging is where you get your good ideas. All right? Leo, take that vacation now, then later. All right. Virgo, foresight. Be far-sighted and alert. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. This means, you know, see into the future. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure your wealth. See into the future. Be far-sighted and alert. Yes. See, like, be like, you know, maybe like something that you do now can work for you in the future. Or maybe something you're good at can make money for you in the future. Or something that you can invent now will benefit you in the future. You know what I'm getting at, right? All right, let's go to Libra. Celebration. Come on. You got celebration. Plans for a joyful future. Plan for a future. I'm sorry, I can't talk apparently. Plan for a joyful future. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. You know, it's good to hard work and it's good to rest, but it's also good to party. Not just party recklessly, but celebrate. Celebrate every win, whether they're small or big. Celebrate. Rejoice in what you have accomplished so far. Then we go to Scorpio, social status. Don't get arrogant, Scorpio. You will reach the heights of fame in society. Ooh, Scorpio, you're about to climb the ladder. Looky, 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 look. All right. Yeah, don't get arrogant, because on your way up, you're going to meet the same people on your way down. So you'll reach the heights of fame and society, or I'd rather say prosperity. All right. Sagittarius. Partnership. Prioritize your connections. Oh, this is a good one for Sagittarius, because I know a lot of you guys are always focused on the greens. How many of you guys focus on the career so much that you let your partnership slide? I know I'm guilty. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Okay, some kind of partnership is going to benefit you. Prioritize your connections. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation, partnership. So it's saying that joining up with somebody right now could be an asset, a big one. Sometimes doing a partnership, you get done things quicker and easier than just doing it alone. Here, here. All right, Capricorn. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Don't spend everything at once. Sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. You're going to be winning in something. Go get those tickets. I'm telling you, winner, chicken dinner. Capricorn winning. All right. Aquarius, the money tree. I don't got to dance. I got a money tree. All right. It says, dreams come true. You will get what you will have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Aquarius. And Pisces. Let's see. Success. Whoa. You are on the right track, Pisces. Choosing the right direction and activities, overcoming difficulties. Success. Choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. There you go. Pisces. And collective. Let's see what we got, collective. All right, that was going to be your next card, and let's see what I chose. All right, we have fast changes. Things happen suddenly in a short period, in a hurry. So take a bold step forward. So things are changing fast. Things happen suddenly in a short period, in a hurry. So take a bold step. All right, fast changes. And the card I almost picked was going to say flexibility with an octopus there. Flexibility, it says, be flexible in your methods. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Be flexible. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adapt, change, etc. So be flexible in your methods. All right, I gave you 2 for collective. All right, you guys, that's it. Lucky, lucky. Don't you feel lucky, lucky, lucky now? Yes. All right. For sure, for sure, for sure. Fake it till you make it. All right. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate every one of you. And definitely ending a note on a positive one. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future is not ours to see. All right. And please take care of yourselves and each other. And don't forget, tomorrow night is Pisces. And Friday is Wild Card. Sunday, Dealer's Deal. And until next time, peace and love to all of you. All right. Ciao.